Everybody, my name is Ethan. I am a producer of a comic book called Strange Encounters, documenting my endeavors and quest to getting this comic book out to the public. Talking about some of the stories, some of the creative processes of the things that go through on my day-to-day journey when it comes to making a comic book. This week, we are going to be doing a shorter video because I just got back from house sitting and I'm pretty tired. So I'm not going to go too far in depth on this week's video. We're going to talk about a little bit about the character Harriet and / or Lydia. The catch is I don't know which name I'm going to be going with on this character yet. I'm sort of juggling them both. And haven't settled on which one I like more yet. I'm kind of leaning towards Harriet, but I also really like Lydia, so we're going to talk about that for a little bit, and then I'm going to show you a time-lapse, very quick time-lapse. I tried exporting the whole thing for every page that I have so far, and it was too big. It sort of broke my iPad when I tried exporting it, so I'm going to do a very quick time lapse of everything that I have so far in the comic book. It'll also be good that it's quick because it's not going to spoil anything too greatly because the whole thing's going to move along very quickly, and you'll get a sneak peek of what next week's video is going to be, which is a time lapse, hopefully, of the next page of the comic book, which introduces Harriet and or Lydia, and so that's what we're going to be talking about today. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So who is Harriet / Lydia? Well, she is Jesse's best friend. Ever since they were little, Jesse and Harriet / Lydia have been best friends since they were very little. And Harriet's grown into becoming a veterinarian, which she performs surgeries and checkups on the various different animals of Summit View County, whether they're aliens or from our own planet. That's something that she's passionate about. That's something that she does. Sorry about that beeping. That's something that she does very well, and she's a very skilled veterinarian in the town. However, her dealings with aliens start to wear thin on her, as you can see from her introduction when she performs a checkup on a little guy named Sputnik, who we can see here, concept art for, little Sputnik, right there, and Harriet's holding on to her, and you're going to hear me go back and forth on Harriet's name being either Harriet or Lydia, because my brain's dumb and can't make the decision of it. Anyways, so this week I was working on designing the second page, or I guess now it's not the second page, it's the 4th page of the comic book. Very exciting. We have 4 pages in now, where we introduce Harriet, and she's performing surgery on Sputnik, and she's doing a very good job. However, he's going all over the place, and you'll see sort of his angry jowls and his big teeth that he has, and it's pretty cool. And I'll show you guys that time-lapse momentarily. But Harriet wants more in life. She's tired of being just known as the veterinarian for the town, and it's wearing thin on her, and she's planning on moving out. However, things start happening in Summit View County that need her attention and that she needs to take care of, and so things are going to get very interesting when it comes to Harriet and her endeavors. And she's going to have a very interesting connection to Milkshake as well. Milkshake and Harriet sort of become best friends, and it'll be really cool and really fun to write and draw in the comic book. So without further ado, let's get right into that time lapse of the comic book as what we have all together right now. It's pretty cool. So it's going to be a really quick time lapse. You saw a flash of that last page. Here we see the first page where Jesse's in his own universe. Some awesome abstract art going on in that first page. And then we move on to the next page where he's waking up in the morning, getting ready for work, pouring himself a cup of coffee and getting ready for the day. And then we go to the third page where we meet Milkshake and Maxwell. And then finally the last page, one more last glimpse of it. Here we go. Go. Already 4 pages in, probably half a thousand more to go, so we got a lot of work to do. However, we've already made a lot of work, a lot of progress, and I'm very happy with this new page that I have coming right now. Hopefully by the end of the week, I'll have it colored, which will be a lot quicker than the town hall. I can do pages quicker than I can do architecture concept designs, it seems. But hopefully you guys like it. I'll do a whole video about the next page, the concept arts that went into behind it, talk more about Sputnik, talk more about Harriet, all next week. This week was sort of like a little teaser for that video and a little review of what we have so far, because like I said, I am pretty tired and I didn't want to make a huge video for today. So next week's going to be a big video, one to look forward to. Thank you all again so much for watching. Once again, have a great rest of your night, rest of your week, month. The year is coming very close to an end. We got about 5 more days until 2022. Hopefully 2022 we make more art progress than we did this year. I feel like I kind of held back on the art this year, but maybe we'll get some more coming in next year. So thank you all again once more for watching, and one last quick shout out to ScuffStationGaming for partnering with me. I want to thank them so much. If you want to check out their stuff, feel free to take a look at the description below. I have all of my Instagram, social medias, all that good stuff on there as well as theirs. So if you're looking to join or just want to know more information about them, be sure to check them out, as well as my own information, my website, my social medias. Check those out as well. I do some posting, although I'm very slow at it right now. I'm going to get better at posting more consistently, hopefully starting this week. I made a TikTok last week, so I mean, that's kind of good, and I'm going to be posting not the full image of the line art today, but I will be doing a partial image of the line art, so look out for that as well. And thank you all again, and have a great rest of your night.